back to another episode of Cooking with Love. I'm your host, Monique Gigi, and tonight is another impromptu episode. I decided I was gonna cook some lamb chops, but I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. So yeah, I'm gonna do it how I haven't done it on the channel before. If you want to know how I made the lamb chops before, if you're on Periscope, you can go down to one of, I think it should still be on there, one of my previous live airings, I guess that's what you call them, and it should be on there. If not, if it's not there, go to my YouTube channel, Monique Gigi, and it is episode 3 of Cooking with Love. Hello, welcome. So I have bought the rack of lamb, I have cut the lamb chops. Some of your grocery stores, it may come where, well, it may be that you can get them cut. Where I went, the machine was like, oh, we gotta clean it, blah, blah, blah. So they didn't cut it. But thankfully, that big blue knife you guys have seen that I bought on Amazon works like a charm. Cut the rack of lamb. You know what I found? That if you turn it over on the fatty side, it's easier to cut through that way. I am going to lightly season and we're gonna get to work. So as you guys know, I always use my Tony's, but today I'm also going to use just a tad bit of thyme, but more rosemary than thyme. So I am going to use a glove just to make this a little bit easier for myself. Probably should have did the other hand. Yeah, we're going to use the other hand. Because I like to work with my right. Even though sometimes some stuff I use back and forth. But what's going on, you guys? Like, how's your day going? You know, what's been up? How was your weekend? It's a Monday. You know, it's funny. I was at work today and one people was like, it's Monday. And I'm like, yo, it's about perspective. Like, Mondays can be as horrible as you like them to be, or they can be as wonderful as you want them to be. Like, it's a mind state, you know? That's the point in my head. Anyway, so yeah, you know, I'm gonna lightly season. And the reason I say lightly season is because I like the taste of lamb just by itself on its own. If you watch my previous video, I did marinate them. And I do like the flavor the marinade gives, but I like lamb just by itself too. Like, I always, like, I won't say always, but I kind of feel like you couldn't mess up lamb, but you can. Like, I went to Mastro's, which is a prominent steak place, and to me, the lamb chops were trash. Like, I don't know if it was because they just overcooked it. I told them I still wanted pink in the center. And it was like mostly well done. And I don't know, maybe it was the person on the grill. I don't know. But it was not up to par. Like, I've had them better. And who remembers when, what's the name of that place? Outback. They used to sell lamb chops and they were pretty good. I am using my cast iron skillet. I'm going to move it so you guys can, like, let's do like this. So you guys can better see, so I don't have to, there we go. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna take a little bit of time. It's because I just like the flavor of that. And I'm actually only gonna put this on one side. But yeah, you know, perspective is everything. And I know I've said that quite a few times, but for the new people, you know, it's how we view things. Are you going to allow something bad to ruin your entire day, your entire week? Or are you going to, you know, try to think as positively about it as you can? You know, it's a choice. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody's allowed and entitled to have their moment, you know. But my biggest thing is, like, don't stay there. You know, don't stay in the place of, woe is me and how horrible this is. You know, have your moment, you know. And have it as much as you need to get out your system, you know. Like, if it's a week later or whatever, and you gotta have a moment to sit down and cry, that is perfectly fine. I'm gonna raise this up some, and I'm gonna put some olive oil in my skillet. Normally, what you guys have seen in my olive oil is rosemary. I was thinking about putting some more in there. I have not done that in a while. And I am going to chop up some onion and put that in there just because I like the taste of sauteed onions. They're amazing. That's my thing. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick and show you guys the lamb chops. And talk to you guys. And if you saw the hashtag, I guess it depends on what platform you're watching on. If you're on Twitter, it might have popped up. If you're on Periscope, I'm not sure if only the first 3 hashtags pop up or not. But I want to talk about the single life. You guys, like, sometimes it's amazing and sometimes it sucks, you know? And I can't speak for all saved Christian women out there, but I know for this one, like, it is a process of, like, picking and choosing, you know, who do you like, who don't you like, you know. And I feel like everyone, there are certain things we compromise on, but we never really want to settle. Let's get up there. You know, but what can you deal with? What will you deal with? When dating, you know, I think we have to, and one thing I said I was going to start doing now is, like, make a list of things I will and won't deal with. And I feel like, and my perspective has changed on a lot of things, but one thing I feel like is important to now for me in this state I am in my life is to, like, write a list of, like, things I absolutely must have, like, what's important for me to have. Like, I don't allow, you know, this may sound crazy, but I don't allow guys to FaceTime me anymore. Hi, I'm awesome. How are you? And I feel like that needs to be a privilege. That it needs to be earned. Like, I don't want everybody to just FaceTime, like, thinking you could just FaceTime me. Like, that needs to be something you work your way up to. And I mean, to each his own. If you on there cake baking and all that stuff, that's great for you. At this point in my life, and I'm not saying I'm gonna always be like this, but for me right now, that needs to be something you earn. Like, what gives you the right to just feel like you could just FaceTime me? Oh, thank you. And have that access to me. Like, you need to earn up to that. You know, like, work your way to get to that point in my life. And if you're not proving that you want that type of, you know, that type of access to me, then so be it. I think, and also this, I feel like every relationship in your life is either an asset or a liability. And some liabilities are good to have, as far as, I think, if you're mentoring someone, if you're helping someone, if you're helping upgrade their life, you know, hey, they're a liability to you to a degree, because you're helping them more so than they're helping you. But then if someone, I feel like this is me personally, this is not necessarily for everyone else, but I feel like if you are a man who is trying to pursue me, you need to be an asset in some type of way, you know, because unfortunately in this day and age, there are a lot of people who want your time to waste your time. And I think that is, you know, crap. You know, if I was just to be very honest, I think it's crap. I think sometimes men do it intentionally, sometimes they do not. But either way, like, don't get my time to waste my time. You know, I'm too old for that. And, you know, I don't like that happens. And not to say, like, listen, we all do things and go through things, but at a certain point, I feel like, listen, I'm too old. Like, you know, and I'm pairing hearing these on both sides for 2 minutes. Turn it down just a little. I'm gonna wash this off really quickly. But yeah, like, I feel like don't waste my time, you know. Especially, you know, some guys out here know that they are not what you want, you know, and they cannot handle the things that you're asking for. So why even play the game of, oh yeah, I want the same things you want, oh yeah, I can give you what you want, if you know darn well, like, you can't. Like, don't do that. Don't. Just don't. You know, and it's unfortunate in the dating scene. It's like, you know, realistically, you meet everyone's representative before you meet the real them. And I think, with that being said, there's nothing wrong with asking the tough questions up front. Like, actually, I think it's very necessary. Because, like I said, you meet people's representative and you're thinking, oh yeah, they're wonderful, oh, they're this, they're that. And really, it's a bunch of crap. And it's unfortunate because you have women who you know, are really looking for something and wanting longevity and whatever it is they may be looking for, and then you have these, unfortunately, I'm just gonna call a spade to say, you have these grown little boys, like they're in a grown man's body, but unfortunately, you know, they act like little boys, and they're not man enough to say, hey, this is what it really is, you know. I like you, or whatever the case is, but I'm really not in a position in my life to do the things that you're asking, or whatever the case may be. And I'm just gonna put these onions in the center. If you missed it, I seasoned the lamb chops with a little bit of Tony. It's been about 2 minutes, right? I'm gonna flip these over because we're just pan searing on each side before we put them in the oven. And I did put a little bit of olive oil in my skillet. I don't know if you guys can see this. Probably not. Uh-oh. Got it too far away. Just put a few more onions in there. It's unfortunate. And I know, and I'm not saying anyway that all men are like that. Thank God they aren't. But it's unfortunate that a lot of them are. You know, and I just feel like, as a Christian woman, it's hard out here in these dating streets, okay? I'll say that. Like, because you'll meet someone and you'll think, yeah, thanks for the heart. You'll think, yeah, they're amazing, blah, 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 good conversationalist. And then you have guys who, like, ghost you. And it's like, yo. Ooh, that made me cry. I know they said if you don't cut the center of the onion, it won't make you cry. But, oh, my gosh. It's my eyes. You bought the Tony. I missed what you said. You bought the Tonys and what else? Oh, and then another... Who are you cooking dinner for? Oh, why does that matter? Dinner's for me and my daughter tonight. But, you know, like, that's a new thing for me because, and I'm probably going to sound like real old when I say this, but, like, I guess I'm, like, from the old school of, like, I've never been ghosted before. Like, and so to me, it's like, if you don't want to talk, you just say you don't want to talk. Oh, yay, I'm glad you like the seasoning. Listen, I put that stuff on everything. What's the commercial? It's like, put that on everything. Like, that's what I do with that. Like, I put it on everything. Put a few more onions in here. Listen, you guys, I love sauteed onions. Like, they give me life. They taste so amazing. This don't sound real random. Anyone have children, and like your kids do something you don't like. My daughter does not like mustard, and I'm like, whose child are you? You cannot be my child and not like mustard. Like, I think it's so weird that she doesn't. But one time I snuck it in on her. She was like, oh, this is good. I said, guess what? There's mustard in it. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it was, oh, it was a hamburger. I think I made a vegan burger. I don't know what it was, but I know it was a hamburger. I don't know, like, if it was vegan, if it was a regular hamburger, but I know she ate it and it's like, this is it. There's mustard in it. And she was like, oh, what? I said, see, you do like mustard. So I'm gonna pop these in the oven. Be careful if you're using a cast iron skillet. I don't know if you can see the heat, but Those are gonna go in for a few minutes. And I'm going to attempt to do something I have never done before. So I'm going to attempt to make a, I guess technically it would be a chutney. So I was looking down the list and there are different rules for if it's a chutney, if it's considered a, I can't think of another word. I'll think about it later and tell you guys. But anyway, so basically, I'm gonna turn this down. It's when you take fruit and reduce it down with sugar. Some fruits have potassium, I think it's called. And basically they have something in them that helps you reduce them, I think. I don't know. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I'll be more technical next time. I'll have my computer up so I can like correctly tell you guys. Hi, how are ya? Oh, and you know what, another thing I forgot to tell you all? I don't know if you guys went and watched my kitchen haul. If you haven't, you should watch it. It is on my YouTube channel, Monique Gigi, and I talk about all the recent stuff I bought for my kitchen. But, oh no, I missed your comment. Thank you. I feel pretty today. Yeah, so one thing that I didn't show you guys last time, because I recorded it after the fact that I bought it, is, now I think I told you guys I was going to go back and buy it. So I showed you guys this. Thank you. And thank you for inviting followers. And I went back and I got the teaspoons, you guys. I was so excited. I was like power walking through the store like, I hope they still have it. I had looked online and said they did. But you know, sometimes like it may be the last one and someone just bought it. They had like actually like 3 or 4. I was like, yay. Now I got to match my kitchen. I'm so excited. Like this is the stuff that I get like about. It was something else I bought that I forgot to tell you all about. Let me get a little. Let me get one of these. You guys, I did like breakfast at my house this weekend. Listen, if you're not on my Instagram, go to my Instagram and look at some of the spread that I did. It turned out really nice. It was really cool. So basically, I'm gonna take these raspberries, reduce them down with some sugar, and it's gonna serve as like my glaze. Well, not glaze, but like my sauce over the lamb chops. I stole this idea from my aunt, who I think I told you guys, for my birthday one year, she did lamb chops. These were basically the same recipe I already did. It's episode 3 of Cooking with Love on my YouTube channel, Monique Gigi. And because I made them how she made them. And then she took I think a raspberry sauce. But I think she told me she used excuse me, jelly or jam or marmalade or something and reduce it down. Oh, so that was another thing. Was it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get my computer so I can like really tell you guys exactly what it is. It's gonna bother me that I can't remember. So, pan, raspberries. I'll put these in here. And you guys, I'm winging this because I didn't really look at anyone's recipe. I'm just kind of doing this how I feel it should be done. You know, just a little this, a little that. I don't know how much sugar you use, but we want it to be sweet, but not too sweet. So if it needs to be settled down, I have some lemon to do so. So actually, I'm going to put a little bit of water in it. Use some bottled water because I don't feel like water. That's probably a little lazy, but you know, whatever. And I think, you know what? You guys, I'm gonna grab my computer real quick. Bear with me because I want to be correct. And just like that, I'm back. So, one was a chutney. One was... It's really bothering me. Not that I'm not pulling it up right now, but anyway, how's you guys' day going? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm hot. I'm burning up right now. My hair probably looks a little crazy, but my day has been going awesome. How's yours, Paul? and a compote. That's what it was. So I think I saw it on epicurious.com. That's what it was. And I think they had, yeah, jams, jellies, marmalades, chutneys. Like, basically, what's the difference between all of them? And it said chutneys are when you, it's popular in, I'm gonna read some of this to y'all. Y'all probably don't really care, but you know, I care about this food stuff. So if you're here, you might care a little bit, but you're probably gonna learn something new today. So chutneys are popular in Indian cuisine and increasingly available in gourmet shops. The chutney is a spicier jam that gives a nice contrast to heartier main dishes. Most chutneys are jams without the pectin. I'm gonna say that. It's pectin, and with an addition of vinegar, dried fruit, and spices for savory notes. Indian cuisine often pairs mango-rich and acidic chutneys with spicy meals. See? That's why it all worked together. So I'll show you guys the picture. See if I can make this big enough of what a chutney looks like. So I won't be doing exactly that. I don't think I have enough sugar either. And I think I need to smash these down some. Oh, another thing I forgot to show you. So I think I showed you all one of these, but I ended up buying, like, there was a set of 3. But, and you know, so you know, you guys, when you buy, I don't want it to splash everywhere. When you get, you know, sometimes the cooking stuff you buy, and some of these I've had like a very long time. Right there. The spoons and all the stuff, normally it's a black set. Hello, welcome. But I was in, what's the name of that store? Tuesday morning. And they had like the set of the spoons and the whisk and all that. And they're like all like the marble coating. It's like this. But anyway, it was super cute. And I was like, oh, I should get it. But then I'm like, you know what? You're being wasteful because you already have some of this stuff. You know. Okay, so this is a picture of chutney. I don't know if you guys can really see that. That's a picture of chutney, what chutney looks like. So that's what I'm somewhat going to attempt to make. We'll see what happens. We'll see. If it doesn't come out right, it's okay. It's all right. It is okay. I'm gonna put some lemon juice in it, thin it out, and it'll be all right. I'm gonna check my lamb chops in a second because I do not want to overcook them. But yeah, that's a chutney. And then let me real quick show you guys the picture of the, what did I say the other one was? What's up? Thank you for the hearts. Maybe they didn't have a picture of a compote. No, I don't see one. It's all right. You guys can Google what a compote looks like. But yeah, that's the gist of it. But how was everyone's weekend? A fruit salad. I do have a recipe for what I call summer salad. It's very easy and simple. It's looking good so far, guys. I'm probably gonna try and do that soon before it starts getting cold outside and some of the vegetables and fruit that I like are no longer available. You know what? I better grab the whatchamacallit. I don't want to burn myself, which I have done. I feel like every great cook has burned themselves. And every not great cook has burned themselves. It's just a part of the process, you know? It is a part of it. Where's my knife? Here we go. I'm going to test this out real quick. But see, here's how my sauce is looking. So good so far. taste it in a minute. See if it needs some hold this up. Oh yeah, that's done. Let me find a fork. Oh, and I need to tell you guys a side dish. So the side dish is chickpea and potato curry, which there is a recipe on my YouTube channel for that. If you haven't watched it, it is episode 7 of Cooking with Love. I'm just eating, not even showing you guys. So that's a piece of lamb chop. You guys, how y'all let me forget to put the like it's really y'all fault, the rosemary in there. My mouth is full now. Hi, welcome. The whole point was like to figure out about rosemary plant. I'm gonna take some of this off. You know it's kind of late, but whatever. Let this simmer out in here with these onions. Simmer around in there. But yeah, those are done. I probably should have took them out like 2 minutes ago, but that's all right. Put that back here. And my raspberry compote is looking pretty good. I am not going to plate up now. If you want to see how the end plate up looks, you'll have to go to my Instagram channel. Tomorrow it'll be up. I'm done with the internet for today. Like, you guys ever feel like that? Like, you know, like whatever. I don't even want to be on there. I'm probably putting too much sugar in it, but we'll see when I taste it. Like I said, if I need to, I'll thin it out. But I do want it to be somewhat sweet. It'll probably be like more than somewhat. But yeah, dating life right now, you guys. Like, I will say I'm open. However, you know, it's just a struggle out here. Like, you just never know what you're gonna get. Because, you know, some guys are really honest and forthcoming about who they are, what they want, what they're looking for. And you got other ones, like I said, you meet their representative first. And it's like, when you really get the nitty gritty of who they, it's like, yo, like, who are you? Like, do I know you? I thought I knew you, but apparently I don't know you at all. Like, and not to even say like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, but like just false representation of like who someone really says that they are and what they're really looking for. And, you know, when you get down to, you know, really, are you all compatible and do you even want the same things? Because you can be compatible all day long, but that doesn't mean that you all are going on the same trajectory as each other. Like, you can be here, y'all can be here, and they can straight sea line to the moon, and you're like, yo, what happened? I'm still here on planet Earth. Like, I don't understand, you know, which is a part of the process of the dating game. And I've always been like anti-dating more than one person at once, and just give me one person, you know, date them and see how that works. And I'm still partially like that, but I think right now in this season that I'm in, I'm more focused on myself, my growth, my daughter's growth, and just however God is growing us up to be. And I don't want to become distracted by anything else that's going on. However, I am open to, you know, we going a little dinner date, you know. I'm with that a little bit, you know. But for me, the proof is in the pudding. You know, are you an asset or are you a liability into my life? And I feel like at this point in my life now, there's certain questions I feel like I need to start asking ahead of time before even date 2, you know. Because if you're going to waste my time, sweetheart, go about your business. You know, like, don't come over here entertaining me just to, as popular as this term is, don't come over here to be an F-boy. You know, like, go over there with that. I'm too grown, too old, you know. Be about your business, know what you want, have some vision and some plan, and then, you know, and I'm all about we can have fun and just go out and kick it. But if you're trying to actively pursue, have your stuff together. You know, that's simple. You know, be respectful. You know, if you aren't feeling whatever it is, that's fine. Say that and gladly move about your business. Oh, that's good. A little sweet. Definitely needs no more sugar. I'm gonna put some lemon juice in there. Oh, that's really good. Oh, yeah. Let me throw all these away. Turn this down. I mean, you guys feel like you threw away all that onion. Listen, if I don't throw it away, it's just gonna sit in my refrigerator. I need more of this, so I'm just gonna piece of lemon. You all ever think you get all the seeds out from the lemon, and then it's like, yo, I definitely didn't get all the seeds out. Cause you go to like drink some lemonade or something, it's like, where did this one? See, that's the problem. They be on both sides. Where did this seed come from? Y'all want to hear something funny about this lemon? Like, I have a story for everything. I accidentally threw the whole lemon away in the trash. I was looking for it the next day. Like, what happened to my lemon? Like, I know I brought it home. I saw the bag. I had the limes and the lemon in a separate bag. I threw the whole bag, like the bag that from the store, threw the whole bag away. Thankfully, it was a bag within the bag, and I hadn't thrown the trash out. So, yeah, I was able to salvage it. But, y'all want to hear another funny story that happened last week? How about I went to go get some Jamaican foods, right? And I love curry goat. And you gotta say it like that, curry goat, because it's very good. And it was amazing. And so I got my mom and my daughter chicken, and I get the oxtails, because that's normally what I eat the next day. So I eat a little piece, but the curry goat is my favorite, so I eat that first. So I was like rushing or whatever. I was laying down. My dad comes over. And I hop up because he came over to help me take out trash. That didn't matter why. But anyway, so I hop up. I'm like, realizing he's here to help me. And so we were taking stuff out. I'm like rushing. The next day I come home, like, oh yes, I'm about to eat this curry. These oxtails. It's going to be so good. Yes, yes. Listen, when I'm excited about food, I get a little accent. So whatever, it may sound trash, but I don't care. It was amazing. So I'm like, yes, I'm going to eat my oxtails. I go in the refrigerator. I open it, and what do I see? The rest of the chicken. When I tell you guys, like, I was, like, upset. Like, how the heck did I do that? I threw my oxtails away. How did you throw your oxtails away? Like, I was, and I couldn't be upset with nobody but myself. Like, I was upset. I was, like, really upset. I wasn't, like, pissed. But I was a little upset with myself. I was like, how did you let this happen? And it was like no way that it was a bag in a bag, but it was gone already. Like it wasn't like 2 minutes after it happened. Oh shoot, I realized. And yes, I would have pulled my food out of there. Just so we're clear, if it was a bag in a bag, I would have. But I'm like, it's gone. Like I spent $11 on those good oxtails. And I wanted them. But the upside was that even though I don't eat chicken like that, so I didn't eat the chicken, there was one plantain left. It was like a plantain and a half. And it was rice and beans. So I ate the rice and beans, and I was just like, I guess this is your life today. No oxtails for you. And this is your part. Within the oxtail, when we had put all the rest of the plantains in there, so it was probably like 8 to 10 plantains in there that I threw away. How do you save the chicken and not just, but the word to the wise to be sufficient. This is what I told. I did a whole story. I may post it on my Instagram, so you guys you're watching me say it now, but words to the wise to be sufficient should be sufficient. Slow down. And I wasn't talking to everybody else, but whoever needs it, slow down. Like, that was my word to myself. Like, slow down. Like, you're moving too fast. You're doing the right things, but you're doing them too fast. And if you're doing the right things too fast, you can still mess up. So, you know, that was kind of my little word to myself, like, chill out. But to piggyback on the rosemary, what should have happened is I should have put the rosemary in with the onions. So if you're going to use the rosemary, put it in with the onions when you first start cooking them, so that that flavor can get in there. Not after the fact. I mean, it's still some flavor, but it works better if you do it ahead of time. No thanks for the tomato paste. But yeah, so I will plate this up with I'll probably do a whole plate with the chickpeas and the chickpea and potato curry with the lamb chops, so you guys can see how that looks. But yeah, that'll be on my Instagram tomorrow. And my name on my Instagram is Monique Gigi, number 27. I've done macaroni and cheese. I don't remember what episode it is. I think it's like 18 or something like that. But the secret to my macaroni and cheese, which I kind of stole this from somewhere else, but they didn't tell me what kind of smoked cheese it was. I just assumed they probably use smoked cheddar. I put smoked Gouda in my macaroni and cheese and smoked paprika, which gives it an amazing taste, if I do say so myself. But you know, teach his own. You don't have to eat it like that. I just know that I've had it like that and it tastes great. And those who don't even like smoked paprika or haven't had it before, like, oh, this is really good. Give me some more. I'm like, yeah, not your mama's macaroni and cheese, but it's darn good macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna taste this sauce again and see how it is. Since we've been cooking with some of this lemon juice, I'm gonna dip with a different spoon, even though it's just me here, but still. And I have that on low now. Now you see how thick it is? It's almost like a syrup. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's good. That lemon, ooh. Whew. Listen. I need to sell this. I know you guys are probably like, you are some type of funny when it comes to food. I am. Listen. That's good. That is very good. Oh, you guys, I'm going to do an episode soon of my strawberry waffles. Since I did the pancakes and I don't think it came out right. I don't think I was able to upload it to my YouTube channel. And so I got the waffle maker. If you watched the last episode before last of Cooking with Love, I did a kitchen haul of all the recent stuff I've bought. So yeah, go check that out. My Instagram name and Twitter, for some of you may be watching on Twitter, I'm not sure. Twitter and Instagram are GigiLux, GigiLuxe. If you all happen to try any of the things I've cooked on here, please let me know how you like them, how it turned out. If you need to change some things, if you know, if you're vegan and you made it vegan, whatever it is, let me know. And if I'm online while you're cooking, if you have any questions, let me know. If I'm on there, I will answer. I know you guys probably like, why are you talking with your hands so much? I don't know. I'm a little animated, but I'm very passionate about food and mental health. And, you know, all things Jesus. So, you know, it's just the way I'm built. But, yeah, so I guess I can give you all a close-up of the lamb chops before I go, huh? I guess that would be appropriate. Let me move this way so I can properly get close. My little, this technically is like a butcher block. No, not a butcher block, like a, I don't know what you call this thing. I can't think of it right now. But anyway. So, here are the lamb chops. I do not like my lamb chops overcooked, even though technically they are more done than I would normally cook them. Just a tad bit. I like them pink on the inside. I didn't turn off the oven. And this is my sauce up close. So, which tastes amazing. Like, you know what that also would taste good on? some ice cream. Which, let me guys show you. Listen, this is why it pays to have people who love you. Let me show you guys what I got. I have some banana pudding bluebell, which is like one of my favorite ice creams. It used to be my absolute favorite until they came out with Bride's cake. Funny story. I ate, this is like year before last. I was in Louisiana visiting my family. It was my first time trying it. I ate 4 pieces, it might have been 5, of the Bride's cake ice cream with sweet potato pie. When I tell you guys, it was ridiculous the amount of gluttony I participated in that day. Like, it was 5. It was 5 because I had 4 bowls of gumbo. And I was like, listen, girl, you gonna go to hell for gluttony, okay? Like, this is bad. When I came to my cousin's house with a flat stomach. When I tell you guys, I went to the bathroom and it looked like, I was standing in the mirror before I actually went to go use it. I was like, oh shoot, I look like 5.5 months pregnant. My stomach was like out. Now you know that's terrible. Like, don't do that. Don't. And then I have the homemade vanilla. I will not eat all of these in one sitting, of course. They will take me a while. They'll probably go bad before I, eat all of it. But, I'm going to try this unless you guys know how to taste. Oh, so I got an ice cream maker. I haven't showed you guys that yet. But I'm going to be making some ice cream soon. It might be this weekend. You might get a special bonus episode this week. But I'm going to try to make ice cream from scratch and see what happens, Even though I just got these, but I've heard, it's nothing like making ice cream yourself. So we're going to see how that turns out. But yeah. So put that back in there. And that concludes this episode of Cooking with Love. If you would like to go to my YouTube channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Who knows if any of the stuff I'm saying can help someone else. You never know. Never know. Thank you all for joining me tonight, this evening, whatever time it is. I'm not even sure. I don't like Periscope doesn't show you the time you've been on here anymore. Because I'm I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. But yeah, thanks for joining me. If you try any of the recipes, please send me pictures of it. Reach out to me. Let me know. Monique Gigi is my name on YouTube. Gigi Lux on Twitter and Instagram. Love you guys. Hope you have a great night. Bye. Now if I can figure out how to get off here.